Welcome back, everyone. Let's face it, a cancer diagnosis is devastating for any family, and learning you're in remission can be the best day of your life, but that doesn't mean the trials stop.
Yes, it's Lymphedema Awareness Month, a condition that impacts cancer survivors, and we're here with Harriet and Namaste to learn more. Welcome in, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, let's start with what lymphedema is, who's at risk.
Lymphedema is a condition that happens when your lymphatic system isn't working the way it should be. It can be impacted by a lot of different things, but 90% of people that have it as a result of cancer treatment, not necessarily breast cancer treatment. It means that your lymphatic fluid gets stuck, typically in an extremity, so arms, legs, sometimes in your chest wall, different places. And it's a chronic condition. Once you have it for life, and you have to learn a way to manage it.
Well, and let's talk about your journey, because you're living with this right now, right here, right now. You have been for a while.
Yeah.
But you turned your diagnosis into a thriving community here in Nashville and the surrounding area. Please share more.
Yeah. I was 28 when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It came out of nowhere. It was very scary. I spent a year in treatment, and then I kind of went on to live what I thought would just be, the rest of my life. And 10 years later, I was diagnosed with lymphedema. For me, it happens in my left arm, which is my affected surgical arm. They had removed lymph nodes and tried to diagnose my cancer, and therefore my arm can't, move the lymph in that way. And it took me a really long time to figure out how to manage it, all the different systems of how I could get it done. But it was something that I kind of left behind me. I had moved to Nashville. I really wasn't talking about my breast cancer experience anymore, but here I was wearing it on my sleeve because literally my arm was swollen all the time. And it brought me back into the breast cancer community, which eventually led to me volunteering and then working in the survivorship field. And then COVID happened, and myself and two others founded a nonprofit, Breast Cancer Recovery in Action. And what that is a community first and foremost for anyone who's ever been diagnosed with breast cancer. We also offer programming, nutrition, education, and emotional wellness. And it's really my heart's work. And we try to, help anybody no matter where they are in the process. And one of those things is doing a lymphedema awareness event that we're hosting with Gilda's. We're so excited to be doing it. It's called Living Better with Lymphedema.
Also, your nonprofit known as, or organization as BRA for short.
Yes.
And talk about, Harriet, how Gilda's has been working together with BRA to serve this community.
Well, I mean, we are friends and colleagues and aligned on how best to serve people impacted by cancer. And Gilda's Club has been in Middle Tennessee for 27 years. And when we come across an organization that aligns with us and where we can share resources and share efforts, it makes sense. And we have great partners in Namaste and Nancy and Gennady. And really this idea came to us. This is our second year offering Living Better with Lymphedema. And we have such a specific side effect that people live with for a long time. We can bring together health resources, lymphedema specialists, educational opportunities and resources, all concentrated for anyone in one day. We both offer what we do at no charge, and we want the whole community to know we do better. Our supporters, our participants, and Middle Tennessee, we are here for everyone. So it's really a pleasure to leverage our resources and share and make this big event even bigger, so that everybody can find us in one place, and then find, we share many participants, so find the place that's right for you, but come get some really essential resources and so many experts in one place.
Yes, and that's all happening April 11th. I want to talk more about the community that you've created, because again, you're serving everyone from recently diagnosed to in their recovery stages and beyond, really.
Right.
Let's talk more about that community. We've got about a minute left.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really important as a survivor to understand that hearing that you have breast cancer is one thing, and then you go through your treatment, then a lot of times it's on the other side where you really feel alone. It's like, now what? How do I define the rest of my life? And doing that in community with other people who understand those questions is really important. And I think right now that it's fallen to the individual, to the survivor, to figure out what the resources are and where the trusted sources are. And this is the big thing that we can do for people is be that trusted resource. I like to say we're the Angie's List of breast cancer. You know, like if you have a question, if I don't know it, I'll find it for you.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing and for sharing your story as well.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Y'all learn more about breast cancer recovery in action. They have classes, groups, and resources to help you find the support that you need. You can visit broadgroups.org.